So stories, one story that happened in my gym in Brazil one time. I lived in Brazil from white to purple belt. I left Brazil, I was near the purple belt. When I left Brazil, I was a blue belt 4 stripes. So this event happened, I was probably still a white belt, maybe a white belt 3 stripes. We were all training in the gym. There is no beginners class, it was one class for everybody, maybe like 35 people training. And the front desk was open, you could see the front desk. It was just like a table and there is a couch where, you know, people come by and they want to watch the training, they usually sit in that couch and they watch the classes. Next to the couch, there is a clothes rack holding a couple of hoodies. These hoodies had just arrived, was new there. And we all know those hoodies were there because we saw them. And of course, we want to get one of those. But, you know, to get a hoodie in Brazil in those days, you need to plan. You need to plan it and save some money to buy a hoodie. And we all know those hoodies were there. And you're training, and a guy come and sit on the couches and was watching the class. And then from nowhere, this guy grabbed a hoodie and runs away. He runs away from the school. Guess what's happened? 35 people run after him. The whole class left, and this guy running the street with the hoodie, and he like cutting streets, and like the whole gym, like not everybody, not all 35, but let's say like 12 guys, 12 students running after, all like wearing gis in the street, barefoot. And then we got close to the guy, and he threw the hoodie like behind a wall and kept running. Then he stopped like, well, what do you guys want? What do you guys want? I didn't do anything. But we just saw him throwing the hoodie like 20 seconds ago. He threw the hoodie and stopped like, no, I didn't do anything. What do you guys want? And then we grabbed him and like, hey, let's go there. You're gonna jump the wall. You're gonna grab the hoodie. You're gonna go put it back where you took it from. We went there, the guy jumped, got the hoodie. The hoodie was like kind of wet. And we make him clean the hoodie. Went all the way back to the gym, like 2 guys like holding one arm and the other guy holding the arm, and the clothes like kind of police style. And we brought the guy all the way back to the gym, and we made him hang the hoodie back on the counter there and walk away. And that was a very like, the class was done. We just sat after that and we talked like for a long time about the situation. And now I ask you guys, which kind of criminal that robs a hoodie in a jiu-jitsu gym with 35 people ready to fight at any second? Those guys there, like 35 of them, warmed up, ready to go. And you go there and you sit and you think it's a good idea to rob a hoodie in front of everybody and run away. You must be like, what, triathlete that you're going to run like 20 miles and then those guys going to run out of gas and they're going to stop. That guy had a bad idea that day to go and rob one of the hoodies and try to get out.
The risk was too high for the reward.
Too high. You don't walk in a jiu-jitsu gym and you try to rob clothes there when there is a whole bunch of fighters watching you do that. And I think we didn't use any kind of violence or anything or teach this guy a lesson. The lesson was just shame him and make him go back there and put the hoodie. We could have done a lot of other things, a lot of bad things, but never. I don't think it was ever the purpose of using jiu-jitsu to hurt somebody. In the end of the day, that guy, I don't know why he was trying to rob the hoodie. He had a desire to have that hoodie, who knows, maybe to give to a family member or give to a friend or just wear the hoodie and pretend he was a jiu-jitsu guy. Or maybe he always had a dream of wear a jiu-jitsu hoodie and belong to that community, but life never gave him the opportunity to arrive at the gym with a different manner, never gave him the opportunity. So we just used the most peaceful way to teach him a lesson and shame him. And he walked away, no harm. And, that's the way we reacted that day. I was pretty pleased that we didn't use any other thing, because running a business is very difficult. You put a lot of your energy here. It's a big deal to have your business running and being profitable, and you give opportunity for other people to work with you. And anybody that walk in here and take like, can be like one penny on the ground there. If you take that penny, I'm gonna feel hurt, you know, because we put a lot of effort to make your life out of jiu-jitsu, you know, and it's the best thing. The best thing you can do is like make your life out of something that you love and you like. And on top of that, you are giving something that's helping other people to achieve their goals too. You know, so every little inch of this gym here is important for us. It's very important. I was telling the other day, we are doing maintenance here last week, and one of my students were helping here, and he said like, hey, where's the hole here to put this screw? And I know exactly where the hole is, and every inch, every nail in the wall of this gym here, I know exactly where they are and why they are there, and what's the purpose of that piece being there. You know, so it's I'm very jealous of this space here. I'm very careful about this space. And when somebody come in here with a bad intention, of course, I'm gonna feel like robbed. You know, if somebody come in here and say like, oh man, these mats are so ugly. For me, they're beautiful. For me, they're the most beautiful mat area ever, because I put a lot of hard work to make it happen. You know, so that's the way I feel about this space, and that's the way you react when somebody come and try to mess up with such a sacred space that we really have this place here, like our samurai environment where we share things with everybody, and everybody take a little bit of good energy from here. You know, so if you want to go try jiu-jitsu, arrive to the gym in a way that you're going to bring something positive and not like trying to take something out of it, you know, because we don't have much. And if you take the pieces off this place here, it's going to make a huge difference for us. Not going to impact your life so much, but going to make a huge difference for us.